coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.
Shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound. Appreciate the love. Pow, 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 boom. Appreciate the support. 33, man. 33 years of prison stories. We rolling, man. I'm putting this work in for y'all, man. I'm getting over, you know, what do you call it? Sinus bug. But I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Can't stop, won't stop, man. Got to keep on pushing, man. Shout out to everybody been coming over there on IG, man, on that morning mud, man. On that morning mud. They slowly but surely coming in there, man. Slowly but surely coming in there with TBP and more y'all coming in there. And I appreciate that because some of y'all ain't even have Instagram. And y'all came over there, man, to fool with me, man. So that's love, man. I appreciate it. And like I say, when you come over there, just let me know who you are, you know, from your YouTube handle. So I make sure I know, you know what I'm saying, who I'm talking to. Make sure I know TBP in the building. You heard me? So I appreciate that, man. You know, like I say, we rolling, man. We're on the road to 100K, man. These months ticking off. I'm trying to get to 100K before my birthday. You know what I'm saying? October. Y'all gotta help me. Y'all gotta help me, man. I need your help, man. So let's go. You know, and man, I ain't, you know, I congratulate. I don't never hate, man. I congratulate. But I know it's some people that done started this stuff after me, man, and they done went right on past me, man. And I'm telling you right now, we the best thing in the business. So why we ain't growing? I'm not knowing. So we got to start swinging, man. We got to start swinging. You know, we got a positive message. You know, we got a movement going on, man, and we gonna get there, man, no matter what, man. But let's just say, man, we in the race, man, and we ain't gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Let's go. Road to 100K. TBP Nation, we still strong. Let's get it. You know, today, man, y'all keep sending me this stuff, man. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch a lot of them, man, but somebody sent me this one, and I had to, I had to look at it, man, and just see what, you know, what's going on with this, man. Just the description alone. So I'm gonna check it out, man, and see what's going on with our old man, Fleece, man. They say, Fleece Johnson laughs so hard talking weapons, CDL, and laugh after 40 years in prison therapy, man. You know, and it probably is, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, for me to be doing this, you know, after 33 years in prison, it is kind of like therapy, man. You know, it is when you talk about a lot of that stuff. You get a lot of it out, you know, because like I say, it's in you. It can't get out you, you know what I'm saying? It's in you. So you got to do it, you know what I'm saying? So either you're going to talk about it, you know, we just fortunate enough to talk about it, you know, with the whole TBP Nation and something like that on camera. But it's kind of like therapeutic, man, you know, because if you don't talk about it, it's still in your head. You know, you see something throughout the day, something happen on TV, something happen in real life, and it'll remind you of something in prison. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to be thinking about it anyway, so why not, you know, get it out your head, man, and, you know, talk to me. I talk back, man. So let's see what he's talking about, man. Let's see what old Fleece talking about today. You know, the weapons. Let's see.
Yeah, Fleece, I wanted to ask you, you did so much time in prison and so many years straight in the hole. What type of mindset and survival skills did you develop? What type of weapons did you make? What kind of weapons did you use in order to make it to the next millionaire?
Well, prison is a violent place, first of all. Everybody got a weapon. Motherfuckers got hammers, screwdrivers, fucking toothbrushes shaped into knife points and shit. And the guards, they got billy clubs, they got mace, taser guns, electric shields, they got the 40 caliber, they got a whole bunch of shit. So I'm in here fighting battles. And so every time these
Yo, hey, I agree with him. I agree 100%. Everybody in prison got a weapon. I don't care what it is. Somebody got something, man. If it ain't, I done seen, I mean, you name it, I done seen it, man. But I don't care if it ain't nothing but a brush. I know dudes that just buy brushes. They had that brush on standby, because that brush can be dangerous. It was a wooden brush. Oh, man, they'll break that brush and they can put points on it, or they could just hit you in the head with the corner of that brush. You know, everybody already know about the padlocks. You put them in socks, man, that's dangerous. They take the weight collars off of the weight pal and put them in the sock. That'll kill you if you get clucked in the head with that. Break your bone if it hits you in your arm. All of that. That's how, you know, that's 2 or 3 pounds of weight right there. Solid concrete, steel, or whatever it is. Man, dudes break pieces off the fence. Man, you name it, man. I told y'all one of the first weapons I had was, what I call the club, was, you know, like a 2x4 joint with nails nailed all through it with a, you know, string on the end for somebody couldn't take it out of my hand. You know, so the old toothbrush trick that done played out. But excuse me, dudes used to take the toothbrush and melt the razor blade down in it and just, you know, slice your face. They could slice your face or slice your throat. I mean, man, it's weapons galore in there. So you already know you're in danger. You know what I'm saying? You definitely know you're in danger from the time you're in prison and you go out there on that yard or you walk out there in that block. The surroundings alone gonna let you know, yeah, you in danger. And then when something pop off and you see all this different stuff coming out, you're like, what? Yeah, you know. You already know. You know what time it is. You know you in danger. So it behooves you to have a weapon. It behooves you to have a weapon. Something, no matter what it is, on standby, you know. Weapon of choice I prefer is the Bethlehem, because the Bethlehem is undefeated. You know what I'm saying? The Bethlehem ain't gonna break on you. It depends if you got the right one. Then you got them dudes who like the ice pick. They like the ice pickers. A lot of dudes use the ice pick as opposed to the Bethlehem. I didn't like the ice pick. I didn't like it. A lot of dudes like it because it's easier to hide, easier to, you know what I'm saying? Saying if you poke somebody with the joint, the hole gonna close up. I mean, and I done seen it happen. I still want the Bethlehem. I feel more safer with it. I feel more secure. I feel like King Kong ain't got nothing on me when I got that joint. You come on with it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he right about that. It's a lot of weapons in prison, man. So it behooves you to have your own as well if you trying to survive up in that joint. Straight like that. Yeah, like I say, it's better to be caught with it than without it, man. So, yeah, weapons is a must. Let's see.
doors run in on me. It's like 10 or 15 of these motherfuckers. Big country hillbilly motherfuckers. Strong as oxen. It wouldn't even take one or two to run in. Shit, they fucking country strong, man. So I got sick of that shit. So I said, I'm ready to fight back. So I developed me a weapon. It's called shit. Dude. Motherfucking duty. What do you sit on the toilet duty? And I'll take his shit.
Hey, man, he said he got duty. That's his weapon, man. That's his weapon of choice. He got duty. You understand me now? I know dudes that did the slung. You know what I'm saying? Slung the poop before. Definitely. I know dudes that slung the poop. But usually that's in seg. That's in segregation or something like that. Dudes will sling that joint. I mean, straight like that. They throw it on the police. I've told y'all stories about it before. That's how it go down. They ain't playing with it. But Yeah, he's talking about he used this is his weapon. This is his weapon of choice. So now I'm definitely intrigued as how how he carrying it with this duty.
And I would mix this shit with magic shade, the shit that takes your hair out.
He ain't playing no guy.
I put a lot of that in there, plus magic shade stink. Then I take broken glass, put that in there. Good fragrance. So when they do like this, it'll cut into them. And then I use milk. Sour milk by itself is a fucking shit. And that shit ferments. So when you put it in a bottle and screw the top on, it'll
blow up.
swell up and it'll burst on its own. So you gotta know what time when it's gonna burst, and you throw it, soon as it hit the ground, it's gonna make it'll sound like a cannon going on. It won't be nothing full of shit.
Hey, man, that's real talk. That's real talk. If you dudes was taking urine and milk and sometimes magic shade, but urine and milk and they'll put it in there and they'll let it marinate. Man, they'll put it in lotion bottles, shampoo bottles, all this stuff, and just let it sit. Man, that stuff is the stinkingest stuff in the world. And the bottle will swell up, man, like if you don't get out your set, it's gonna bust. It'll bust, it'll explode, and then you be sitting there doing something that's gonna explode and scare you. You'll be like, oh, it just bust and go everywhere. It's crazy. Dudes is creating their own, duty bombs in there, right? I'm telling you. So if you insane and you hold that joint, but you got to keep your eye on it, you got to put it somewhere where you can see it, where you know it's getting to the point, and then you try to get them or something. Man, they leave that slide over, man. You put your arm out that joint and throw that joint over the tier, especially you on the top tier. Man, that joint hit that floor, man, and that joint sound off. Poof! And just dookie everywhere. the whole block stinking. I'm talking about, man, it is a vicious smell, man. And I told y'all on there, dudes used to get mad at the COs on the day shift on population. If they come in there with that flammer and that craziness and be, man, dudes will say them joints up, little small joints, and have that joint ready. And man, she'll be in the booth, he get somebody on the other side to get her attention, and dudes just throw that joint, toss that joint up in there, in the booth. You know what I'm saying? So, poof, then turn around, she be scared to death. Man, they got the whole joint funky and stinky. They trying to find out who did it. They send somebody in there, man, with the mop. You can't get the smell out. You can't get the smell out. They got to work in there. Oh, man, you had people that quit because they ain't want to go. I'm not going in there. I'm not going back in there. I can't. Man, that's some funky stuff, man. So I know what he talk about in that aspect. Yeah, them joints will blow up. They will explode like a real bomb. And I'm talking about real loud noise. It sound off like a shotgun. Yeah, he telling the truth about that.
So when I develop these weapons, right, since it's gonna be my weapon, I'm fighting these nasty motherfuckers coming at me with everything they got, so I got to have something. So I come out of the cell with 2 lotion bottles full of shit. Nigga talking about he won't fight me. Nigga had his shirt off and all this shit, right? When I walked up on him. Man, when I pulled these bottles out, that nigga looked at me. That nigga said,
I bet he did.
what's up, man? I said, nigga, what you mean, what's up? Excuse me, man.
Hey, man. Hey, look. He can't stop laughing himself, man. Just think about that, man. You going to run with somebody, right? And you done came out there, you got the Bethlehem, you ready to run more, you just straight, ready to get it in, man to man, mano and mano. And this joker got 2 bottles full of doodle. He got 2 bottles full of doodle. Tell him, what's up? He ain't nothing up, player. You got it, man. Man, listen, man. And not only just the smell, you gotta think about your health. You know what I'm saying? Your health is your wealth. You don't know what he got, where it came. That joke had hepatitis in it. Man, that joke can have anything up in it, man. You know, HIV. Man, that joke get in your mouth, get in your eyes, get in your pores. Nah, Joe. Nah, Nah, I can't. Nah, you got it, player. You got it. I catch you on the flip side. I catch you another time, but nah, ain't nobody running into that. Not nobody I know. Man, you got some crazy jokers that don't care. They coming to get you. You squirting them with it. They ain't tripping. Nah, I ain't running into that. See, that's why you had a lot of dudes in there. You had some dudes where I was at. You had some dudes in different places, man. You had some dudes that was already sick, and dudes knew they was sick, and them dudes be talking mad trash. You know what I'm saying? And telling you straight up, you run up on, I'm gonna bite you. Yeah, I'm gonna bite my tongue, then I'm gonna bite you. Yeah, and they sick. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna take that chance? You know what I'm saying? Nah, you got it, player. Yeah, you got it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I can imagine ain't no whole lot of dudes trying to run up into no doo-doo. You know, especially not no doo-doo that got some magic shave up in there. And then, hey, look, let me tell you something. Any of y'all out there that know about that magic shave, man, that joint stinks so bad. So bad, man. I'm talking about even not when they using it on their head, it's two different kinds. There's one of them that stink real bad, there's one of them this semi. It's one of them this, man, I don't even know how they put it on their head, Joe. I'm telling you, and some dudes put it on their face to shade their face. Nah, that joint, you can smell it in the block when somebody uses it. That's how funky that smell by itself. Nah, man. And it'll take your skin off if you leave it on long enough. Or you heat it up too much. So, yeah. Ain't nobody running into that like talking about.
He was watching. He's watching my hands and he's looking me in the eyes. Some niggas seen them bottles in my hand. You know what they full of shit? I said, so what's up? So he come out with, hey man, I'm gonna talk to that nigga, talk to my ass, nigga, talk about you gonna do something to me, nigga. That nigga apologize to me, bro. You hear me? Stay scared of shit, bro. Nobody wants to fight nobody that gonna throw shit on you.
Nah.
You sitting there covered in shit, throwing up and shit. Who wants to go through that shit, right? So I learned that, yeah, I got a weapon. So, but I was putting mans in like 5-gallon buckets. And them girls, them little nasty girls will come through on their bullshit. Johnson, I said, boosh. And back up, take two, 3 steps backward, squat, and throw up. Covered in shit.
Hey, y'all don't know if y'all caught that. They said, Johnny, boosh. I mean, he threw it on him. Boosh. Hey, man. Now, I can tell you this in Virginia. I don't know, Kentucky. If you do that in Virginia, man, I'm telling you, man. Hey, when they get a hold of you with them cuffs on, you gonna have to be a tough cookie, man. Cause they gonna try to break every bone in your body. And they gonna make up every lie known to man of why and how they did it. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you was up there in the mountains. Shh, man, they might kill you, man. They might kill you and cover it up. I'm telling you, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I say, he in a different system. The man talks so much crazy stuff. You got to believe something going on. You know what I'm saying? But I believe it's like different places, you know, different ways, different things go on. You know, Virginia, man, I'm telling you, Virginia, you know, he's saying it was super racist up there. I know Virginia, man, certain places. I don't think I've been on no institution, even on flatland or up in the mountains, man, where they ain't, you know, the administration together, man. They together. They gonna try to duck them lawsuits. They gonna try to duck any type of trouble where it's gonna bring publicity in. They gonna try to duck all that. But if you throw some duty in one of their face, man, they gonna whoop everyone I ever seen that threw the duty on the police got whooped. They got whooped viciously. You know what I'm saying? And that was when people can see it. God knows what happened to them when they got by themselves where the cameras were on there and couldn't nobody see it. Man, they gonna whoop you, man. They gonna whoop you. They gonna whoop you bad, man.
When they try to rub it off of it, they bruise it. One of them, his whole eyebrow came off.
Oh yeah, they gonna keep
his ass up, right? And so, but the goal, they tell them, administration told them, ain't.
Hey, listen, man. Hey, I can assure you this. Just like another part of his story where he said that you know, he did that joint to the officer, burnt his whole face up and stuff like that, and they came back when they fed him that food. Let me tell you something, man. Just from my experience, I can only speak from mine, like he's speaking from his, and I don't doubt him at all. For real, he done said some stuff to make me feel like he ain't got no reason to lie about nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but I can assure you this in Virginia, man. Just from my experience alone, you do something like that to disfigure a CO or like you say, take his eyebrow off and all that. Number one, you ain't never got to worry about seeing the streets no more. That ain't gonna happen. Number two, you gonna be lucky if you survive the occurrence. You understand me? You definitely going to court. Yeah, they gonna take you to court. Period. If you are able to go to court, cause they gonna brutalize you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna brutalize you. You know what I'm saying? That's what they gonna do. And then it takes a certain type of human being, man. You know, they can keep that up off of them. And what I mean by that is they gonna whoop you off the rip. They gonna try to whoop you. But once they whoop you and you heal, if you have to heal or whatever, and you come back at them super duper hard again, and you gonna have to draw some blood and do some damage. And that's gonna be the message that you sending, that you ain't never going for this no more. Like, we at war, y'all gonna have to kill me. Every time you hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you back. They gonna back up off you. Now, he probably had already got to that stage. So that's why I'm saying he probably already got to that stage. He done probably went through so much with them where they know that if they come at him like that, then it ain't no telling what he might do, and it ain't no telling how far he might go. This is why you got people in there like Bo. Them people probably whooped Bo when he first started. But they know right to this point, to this day, even with Bo, they know if they did something like this, especially when he was in his prime. Sam, Bo, and them, man, you whoop them dudes. You try to whoop them dudes in they prime, and you think that you gonna walk around them cats, or they gonna just say, oh, okay, yeah, I took this. Nah, it don't work like that, man. It don't work like that, man. And those are why those type of dudes survive. But the average cat, if he just trying to show out and he trying to do something to impress people, to, you know, let the dudes know, hey, look, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. Woo, woo, woo. Man, I'm gonna go with the police. Man, get the police, man. Yeah, you go ahead and do it. And he gonna realize when he get back there in them cuffs that he can't take that brutal whooping they gonna put on. You know what I'm saying? He can't take that. He can't take it, and they ain't gonna try to get you no medical attention. They gonna try to let you organically heal. You know what I'm saying? All of that. They'll let you lay back there in misery and pain, dog. You know, playing with your food and everything. This is the message that they sending to you. So you're gonna have to send a message back 10 times louder. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to send a message back, okay, I'm up in here, I ain't never getting out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go home every day. Okay. You wanna go back home to your family? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can stop that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see if I can stop that. Oh, what you gonna do? Give me some more time? I got forever anyway. I'm gonna see if I can stop. Put your hands on me again. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna stop you from getting back to you. That's the message you got to send. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the message gonna have to be sent. It ain't in talking. You got to, if you say it, you got to be willing to facilitate. You know what I'm saying? And very few dudes is willing to facilitate that. But you got dudes that's how they coming. You know what I'm saying? That's how they coming. And the administration know that, and they're gonna put that in your notes, and they're gonna have that in your file. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna proceed with caution when they mess with you. You know, they still gonna do their own regular flammery, skullduggery, and larceny that they do to every other convict or inmate. But when it come down to physically trying to, you know, put them nightsticks and put all that food, yeah, they don't know. They gonna know that okay, nah, this one right here, man, he ain't no telling what he gonna do. When he get out, he might read something to run up on the officer while officer on post and just start hitting. Yeah. So they know that, and they don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Because just like I say, they only gonna jump on you when they got the advantage anyway. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to be caught one-on-one. They don't want to be the blunt of, you know, your frustration and your anger get took out on them. Nah, they don't want that, and they gonna take that chance. You know what I'm saying? So I believe, man, he done did a lot of crazy stuff, man. But he out here, he living, he done got away with it. You know what I'm saying? He done did it. You know what I'm saying? So he done survived what most people couldn't. You know, if nothing else, he done did that. He done survived what most people can never survive. You know, 40 years of incarceration. 40 years. You understand me? That's an undetermined amount of time, man, out of your life. Some people don't live 40 years. Some people don't live 40 years. Some people have not lived 40 years yet. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, he lived to talk about it. So, you know, he talking and we listening. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Talk to me, I talk back. Y'all been sending these joints to me, so if you got some more, y'all want me to do it, let me know or send it to me or bring it to my awareness, man. Either way, we gonna keep it pushing. We gonna all keep on putting out content, man, daily, man, because that's what we do. We on the road to 100K, man. We gonna get there by any means necessary. And like I say, man, it's a blessing in all lessons, man. You know, and the blessing is, man, like I said, man, if you could survive prison, man, if you could survive prison for decades, man, you have an obligation, man, to try to reach out and teach, man, and teach some people, man, and let them know what's going on in there. Let them know the consequences of, you know, bad decisions, you know what I'm saying, and let them know the reality of prison, man, not no TV and not no, you know, movie, and this is real, man. Your life will be wasted and lost in a world that you don't want nothing to do with, man. So, you know, hopefully all these dudes is coming out and did a lot of time, man. Take enough time out to the side to try to, you know, educate and pull some of these young people up and give them the real deal, man. So, they don't want no more parts of this ever. So, y'all let me know what you think in the comments, man. Talk to me, I talk back, man. Y'all be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. We out here, TBP Nation. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Duck them hooks, man. They out there.
The banky special.
Yeah.
Pure deliciousness.
Pure deliciousness, man. My name is Banky, man. Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality. You know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts.